morning. This morning I started doing the laundry, and the first time since I got this table and everything built. And when I got the wood out of the garage, it had like dirt all over it. It looks like mold. I poured bleach all over it, and it's still there. So there's a little spot on the front top left. That's where I put most of my clothes when I folded them. But I was grossing out. I'm not putting no clothes on that. So I'm going to sand it real quick, and I grabbed this out, and I've been shaking it like crazy. This is the wall paint I used. It's still got a lot in it. It's unbelievable. Stuff really spreads out. But I'm going to paint this real quick. I don't know if I'm going to paint all the wood, but I am definitely going to paint the bottom part, because I can't lay I guess I'll have to do the sides too, because it's just grossing me out. It's dirty. It's dirty. So it's getting painted today. Sanded and painted. So I thought I'm going to videotape. That's what I'm doing now. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Oops. See what I mean? Oh, look, I got a little rug. Somebody down the road from me was selling it for $5, but look how cute it matches. I don't know if you can see it. It matches the paint real well. There's the paint. There's that. But anyhow, I love it. $5, you can't go wrong. So you can see where I poured bleach on it. But it's still there, and I scrubbed it. The only reason that's whiter is because I guess it laid on there longer, but I wiped bleach all over it. I hope this isn't mold. I'm painting it though, and paint should kill it. Cover it up. Chalk paint's got plaster of Paris in it, so I think it's dirt. I really do, because it hasn't spread or anything like that. But it was real dirty. It's been out there for a long time, but the wood is real strong, and I'm going to use this chalk paint that we put on the back. So when we get it shaken up, I'm probably going to have to add some water. Okay, I also, after I do that, I have an idea, because these legs they have no support whatsoever, and I was thinking about putting a shelf under there, and I'm getting all that out. That's just kind of like, that's a saloon doors that I was going to put right here, so that's another project. But my grandmother's pan back here, I want to set it on it, because it is so cute. I kind of want it displayed, but not, kind of hidden under the curtain, but you can see it. But that thing is 100 years old, so I would love to get that out of here, because we don't use it, and just have it up underneath that. So I think that would be really cute. But anyhow, I'm fixing to get started on this. I'm going to try to sand most of this off and then wipe it down, see if any of that works. I'm pretty sure this is good enough. Hey, I got a tip for y'all. If y'all use jars for your chalk paint, you cannot get this open. Clean this as good as you can, though, before you put the lid on it. But you can run it through hot water, and just you can kind of like move your hand around the rim of the cap, and it'll pop off. So we sure don't need much of this, that's for sure. I hate wasting any of it. I love this thing. I didn't even realize it has a magnet. Boom. Keeps it out of the paint. Gosh, y'all, I poured the paint and forgot to sand it. So I had this new one. Well, it's used, but I'm just going to wrap this around it, because I don't want to. That's for sheetrock, and I don't want to mess up sheetrock. Yeah, it's coming off. It's not going to be great. It's going to be good enough. Grossing me out. Try to get all the sanding off, residue. And I'm getting all over the side too. Alright, looks like the whole thing's going to get painted. That's funny. So funny how fast you change your mind. Notice that. Get in there, sucker. And the first coat always looks like crap, so it doesn't matter. Smooth it and do everything you can. It's a lot better than that moldy wood. Okay, there's the first coat. I think I'm going to do the legs in the cabinet white that I used. But I got the first coat on it. I did go ahead and go all the way around. I didn't need to because it's against the wall, but I'm just a perfectionist. I can't help it. But it looks really bad the first time, the first coat. Second coat will start looking good. I'm going to love it. I like the line in the middle too. I like it that it's not caulked and that it's going to look like that. Because that's the look of old, you know, farmhouse and thrown together. You use what you can use, what you got. Don't go out and buy new stuff. You make what you need. Anyway, let me fix my washing machine before it shakes the whole house down. Oh, by the way, I changed clothes. Man, y'all should have seen my hands just from doing that first sod covered in paint. So I didn't want to get my good clothes messed up. Now that I've got that going, I'm wondering if I should do something with that, you know? Not today, though. I don't feel like doing anything today. Except for this, because I got to get my clothes folded. And I ain't doing it unless it's got something clean to throw them on. But that does need to match, don't it? Decisions. I'll figure it out. Gotta think about this one. Wish I had enough of y'all that would comment and let me know. What should I do? Like, should I put the white on the bottom, this color, the cabinets? And maybe paint these, the white on the sides and then the shelves green? That would look good, wouldn't it? I might do that. I don't know. Help. Please. I'm giving a shout out to somebody. Katja. Man, this girl can paint. That's who got me to wanting to chalk paint. Her name's Katja. Kacha. But that's what I'm doing, and eating breakfast, lunch, SpaghettiOs and meatballs. I know that grossed everybody out. That's what I'm doing. I'm about to starve. It's like 2:30. I haven't eaten all day. I'm gonna watch her though. She is amazing. Look at her work. You gotta go to her channel. She is awesome. And you better wait till this gets finished. It's gonna be gorgeous. Whoops. That side looks good. I know y'all can't see it, but it does. It looks good. See how wobbly it is? Gotta fix that. I gotta put a brace, a shelf in there for sure. Second coat. We started right there. I didn't have it video taken. It already looks so much better. This is the fun part. Slosh it on. I want this thick. Nothing coming through. I might do 3 on it just to keep stuff from coming through it. Definitely thick. Big difference between that and this. I'll go over to this side now. Thinking there's something in there, but it's the wood. Yes, the wood. Since I didn't do too good of a job sanding. Might be wobbly, but it does the job. Yeah, for sure. Oh, well, there's a second coat. I'm making a mess on the floor, but it's going to be covered up, replaced, actually. That's fine. It's not looking bad. I mean, I still think I need to paint, like maybe just the outsides green or something. I don't know. I might have to do that. Thinking about it. Maybe just the front. Like, not even the sides, not even these. Just paint right here, that's it. It looks great. It looks a lot better than it did several hours ago. So I'm going to start distressing it. They say that you're probably supposed to wax it first. One coat of wax and wipe it off, and then because it won't, when you distress it, the sand, and the dogs just came in through the dog door, the sand, the sanding dust is really bad, but it's just going to go on this floor. I'm not concerned about it. I don't feel like waxing and then messing it up. Once I wax it, that's going to be it. So I'm fixing to start distressing it. My first time ever. Wish me luck. Okay. I went over it real lightly with another coat of paint because I had really messed it up over here and I didn't like it. So I'm going to have to let that dry. But I mean, just from the looks of it from right there, once it dries, I'm going to be happy with that. Got the corner. I distressed it, and down here I really like it. It looks good. Looks like real distressed, doesn't it? But yeah, okay. I don't know, should I distress the top? But anyhow, what I'm going to do today is I'm fixing to measure the inside of these legs, and I'm going to put a shelf in there. I'm probably going to hook it, I was thinking down here, but probably here. That way I can get my broom under there and sweep. But yeah, the other one would be too low. I don't know. I want that little pot to show, so regardless, I'm going to go measure. Okay, I came back out here and I didn't like the soft top. You know, like it was perfect. The rest of it's all messed up. So I added these. Just a little bit. It's going to have wax on top of it anyway, and it just made a huge difference. And I scuffed up the inside too. So it looks a lot better now. Ooh, I think I need to do that side a little bit. Yeah, probably. But I'm liking that. And this is one of the shelves that came out of my other cabinet that I took down. I've got two of them. And I thought that would be perfect. So I'm trying to figure out what to do down here on the legs. Like put a piece of board or something there and just set it on top. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out. But I think that'll be perfect. And then I'll be able to sit that pot on top of it. So I'm going to do the scratching up on this side real quick. It's really hard to do it, man. This stuff is on there good. Watch this stuff, man. I have to bear it down. Oh, there it goes. Knock the table over. See it? That looks so cool. I just love it. I'm going to do the other side a little bit and be done. Alright, I found something that is definitely going to work. I can put these like in the front. They're the same size for the shelf. Put these in the back because you'll see it more. Well, actually, that's shorter, so that probably should go in the front. And then put these in the back. That'll hold those shelves up. And those being long will get the difference because they're like probably 1 inch to 2 inch short. So it's going to work. I'm going to go screw those on. It's like Spam.
Yeah, this thing is as good as bologna.
I know, don't talk. you eat the turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Soggy. It's like Vienna worse than Vienna sausages.
Last time I got this turkey, it was good. This here ain't it's worse than most. I mean, it's just, I don't know what the hell it is.
Not good, I know. I just got finished, and I hope and pray that they're gonna work. I know they will, but I'm just saying I hope they're even. Oh my gosh, because it about, oh, it hurt bad. Well, it looks good. I'll have to glue it or something, or go up under it and nail it in. I don't know. I don't know if y'all see it or not. Let me see the thing. Oh my gosh, would y'all look at that? See, God does stuff like that. That's a miracle. That is a miracle. My gosh. That's incredible. This is how I measured it. And these legs, wait, where's the mark? Right there. I set it on the ground and hit and marked where the bottom of the shelf's gonna go. Whew, I gotta rest. I'm wore out. Alright. That's it. That's gonna be cute. And when I get done, I gotta rest now. Looks great. Okay, I honestly do not know why I decided to do this. It's like 6 o'clock at night. My fish need to be fed. We need to be fed. I came in here to make spaghetti. And I left this paint in there for 2 days or 3 days because I've just been so tired. Add a little bit of water. So it's pretty runny. I hope I didn't ruin my dang paintbrush, because usually if you leave it in the fridge, you're supposed to put it, I mean for a long time, you're supposed to put it in a bag, but I didn't. But I thought, while I'm cooking, hold on, I gotta stir up this hamburger meat. I cut up an onion and put in some garlic and hamburger meat, and just getting it sauteed so they're soft. I'm making spaghetti. I was fixing to make hamburger helper, and then I said, what the heck. I really would rather have spaghetti. So, saw that paint, and now I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to grab that little paintbrush. Oh man, why did I stick that in there? Okay, it didn't mess up. It won't stick to that. That's not metal. Must be aluminum. Looks like aluminum. But I just got a wild hair. And I thought I would do this. What the heck? When my food cooks. Instead of wasting this paint. You know what? I could roll it, huh? But I'm just going to go ahead and do this. This is fun. I was tired. I was sitting on the recliner and watching YouTube and watch anything else. Too depressing. But I would just do this, see what it looks like. I think one of my dogs just took my spot, my recliner. Her name's Lucy. I think y'all, yeah, y'all saw her. She's the one that moans. She is notorious for, you get up, she gonna take your seat. I used to not let them on the couch, but I just gave up on it. Put sheets and stuff on it, because it's just, I love my dogs. They're my family, and they're old. Except for Shasta. She's 5. But I've had them since they were born. Watched them be born. Let's don't talk about that right now. Make me sad. Just lost their mama recently, and the last boy recently, and oh my gosh. Something I don't like to talk about. Okay, guess y'all are going to see my food getting cooked. That's a lot better than SpaghettiOs, huh? Man, I must be on a, I want some real spaghetti probably because I ate that spaghetti. SpaghettiOs. I'm craving real food. And some salt. Salt. Pepper. Already got garlic in there. I'm going to throw a little bit of Greek seasoning in there. And I got onion in there already, so that's going to do it. Maybe I'll put a little bit of oregano. Actually, I have some Italian seasoning, so let's pour that in. Okay. That ready. This is some really lean meat. I mean, that, yeah, you can't drain it. I mean, even if you take a paper towel, there's nothing to get off of it. So, I think it gets at Sam's. It's really good meat, though. We'll get a big, I think it's like $15 or $20, but it makes like six meals. I think I divided up into 6 different bags, so that's cool. I'm going to turn that down a hair. And then come back. I need to add the spaghetti, though. The sauce. Well, let's at least finish this. Might look good, might not. I really don't care. I'm so over this laundry room. I really am. I'm ready to start on the kitchen cabinets. I mean, I really, really want to do the kitchen cabinets. Because now it's the boring stuff, like the ceiling and the doors and ugh. Which could wait. But I told myself, no, I want to finish everything before I start another project. I've still got to wax this table anyway. I'm not ready to do the cabinets in the kitchen, but I sure would like to. I don't know. I hadn't even looked at this yet to see what it looks like. Let's step back a minute and look at it. It actually looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? Can't even hardly see it. I mean, it's not real obvious. Huh. I like it. I gotta go cook. This stuff right here is really, really good. If y'all ever want to try something, I don't think it's expensive at all. But also, keep these jars. Perfect for chalk paint. Or any kind of paint, I guess. I would imagine if you mix it, yeah. If you mix up some paint, like I have. Yep. I just dumped it in there. It ought to be good. Got the noodles going. I don't know why I even have a lid on it, but I don't know where else to put it. I need to clean the kitchen. I did my fish tank this morning. That's what that is. I got to get that washed off. I ain't put that back in there. It's just a cesspool. Got rid of a bunch of fish. Took them, sold them. 60 of them. So it's empty, but I've got those 5. There's 7 left, and they're going to go in my other gallon. I got a 29 gallon on my dresser, and they're going to go in there with them because they're more corridorses. And there's my 60 gallon over there. And I have a beta tank that needs to be cleaned. Got my Lucy. Got my piggy over there. Izzy's down there on the ground. And it is a good night. Fixing to make dinner. What's going on? I'll let you out. Hold on. Izzy, piggy, Lucy. Alright, guys. Go get them. Go get them, old girls. Go get them, girls. Just because that one right there starts stuff. She comes out here and barks at everything. Well, she doesn't bark at everything, but she gets these girls riled up. Look, they can't even hardly sit down. Yeah, y'all stay outside for a little bit, okay? Bless their hearts. Love those babies. Oh, my goodness. All right. Jeremy's cleaning out his shop back there, so whatever you call it. I threw some stuff in there. I've got it on 3, man. That, oh my gosh. Actually, 2. Look at how bad that's boiling. Shouldn't be boiling that bad. And I cannot get this stupid noodles to start boiling. I need to move them up here is my issue. That's what's wrong. Duh. Hold on. I'm not used to this. I don't like this one because it's a double burner. And it gets so freaking hot. And it's bigger than the pan. See how big that thing is? It'll get hot though. Real fast. I'll turn the back one off. Back. Ooh, hot. Okay. Got some of this out of the deep freeze we just bought. Texas toast. I'll cook 3 pieces. $4.25 for like 7 minutes. Stuff is good. I'm gonna put it over here covered up because I got a stupid fly flying around in here. Anyway, let's go back in here and let me show you real quick what I did while I had the camera off. I got those 2 done. I'm just kind of just basically, you know, just not really doing a good job. Just trying to stay on top of it. Not drip on those yellow things. Those Tupperware, I'm taking them down. That's the first thing that's going to happen. Nope, y'all ain't even seeing this. Hold on, I was videotaping and it was all the way down. Anyway, yep, there comes one of the girls. When they go out frantic out the front door, they're like, oh crap, we gotta walk back. And they have to go all the way back around to come through the doggy door. Or else Lucy usually, sometimes she'll walk around. Most of the time she'll wait out front for me to open it and let her in. So, I didn't do anything on the bottom. I like that. I think that's cool. It's like it doesn't, like you're not trying to be pretty. You're just painting it, you know? It's kind of cool. Let me get those other 2 finished. I'm just trying to use up this paint. I don't want to waste it. Okay, got 3 more to do. No, 2 more to do. I like it. I think it looks really cool. Definitely looks old, don't it? Country. I love it. I think I might keep it like that. I don't know if I'll paint all of them or just keep it like that. Supper's about ready. I'm out of here.